The better the economy, the higher the treasury yields rise, and the faster the stock market is likely to sell off. It's all connected. Who better to turn to than Joe Tigay of Equity Armor Investments? Joe, what do you make of this week's rise in volatility? And what can you tell us about the market and the upcoming election?
Yeah, thanks, Angie. It's great to be here. We're seeing elevated volatility in spite of the fact that the market's close to all-time highs. Now, remember, the middle of the year, we saw the VIX around 14, 13 frequently. Now we have the VIX around 20 frequently. It seems to me like there's a new level of a floor for the VIX around 16. So I'll be watching that, and the market can still go higher with the VIX and it's elevated. We just need to adjust our expectations to what the new normal is. And this is happening all in the middle of earnings, very big earnings weeks. In fact, the largest earnings week is this week. Tesla is reporting, so that will be very interesting to see the market's response to that. So very interesting, some big individual movers in earnings. The market has not had as big of moves. Just another interesting thing with this volatility remaining elevated. So there just is some uncertainty. And of course, we know there's a big elephant in the room. The election is looming 2 weeks away. A lot of people are coming to me and saying, Joe, I'm so nervous about this election. I can't sleep at night. I don't know what to do with my money. And I would just say to them, imagine you wake up the day after the election, your preferred candidate loses. What are you going to do differently? How are you going to adjust? And most people don't really have a strong answer that nothing they'll do will be dramatically different. So my answer to them is just stick the course, stick to the plan, stick to the long-term goal. Things will come back to normal. The pendulum swings back always. So just keep a level head, stay invested, because in the long run, the market goes higher no matter who is in power.
Joe, thank you for keeping it cool going into the election.
Absolutely, Angie.
Go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.